Well, this is where I think the laws in America are really messed up. You should not let a suspected felon run for the highest office in the land. And just because she was married to a president, just because she was Secretary of State, just because she was a United States Senator, doesn't mean that she is qualified to represent America. She has no idea what poor people want and need. She wouldn't know the first thing about cooking a meal by herself and cleaning it up. Running the vacuum, can you imagine Hillary Clinton running a vacuum cleaner? No, I can't. Emptying the dishwasher? Oh no, not at all. I don't care if she's a lesbian. I don't care if she enjoys sex. Doesn't bother me one single bit if she likes 10 women in bed with her at the same time. I care about her saving this country for future generations. I care about her protecting this country. That's the number one thing. We have the enemy knocking at our door. We have the enemy living in this country. And she's got to be strong. She's got to be able to face the American people and say, I'm doing everything within my power to save you and your family. She can't do that. She would know the first thing about it. I still picture her the way, I had heard that she threw plates and she threw items, a chair. And I asked Bill about that because that came out before I knew Bill. He said, yeah, she's got a violent temper, and says she cusses like a sailor. And I don't think we need that. We don't need trash in the White House. But the one thing I remember Bill said, when he was governor for one term, and then he lost the next term. But then he got it back after that. So he was a two-time governor, but not connected. They were advised by some international advisors, political advisors, that they needed for Hillary to drop the Rodham and to become a Clinton because she insisted on being Hillary Rodham. They said that doesn't go in a small state like Arkansas, and it's not going to go on the national stage if you ever have that in your mind. And you've got to have a family because it doesn't look right for her to have her separate name and you don't have children. Well, they got the baby situation worked out, one child. But he said it was hell to live with her while she was pregnant because she didn't want to be pregnant. She didn't want children. And that tells me something about a woman when she's more important than the baby she's carrying. It tells me a lot. She's a very strong advocate for feminists. And she's very big on killing babies in the womb, even late-term abortions. If I were a young person today, I would not use her as my role model. She's got a coldness that tells me if this country gets in dire straits, if we had a civil war, if we were invaded by the enemy, she wouldn't care about protecting the innocent, the young. No. She'd be protected, and all her political friends. No.